It's the NBA. On two, and the starting lineup for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at the point. And for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And so here is Chicago. Miami making their last shot. Ball no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Hero. Last game out, he had 40. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass the ball. Unloads. That shot is off. And it's Miami's ball. Wiggins outside. And here's Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Inside, here's Buzelis, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who will keep things moving.
Now here's Adebayo. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. Has to Ware. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero outside. Chalk up two there.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Ball outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Hero. Has to Ware. Here's Highsmith. Here's Ware, pounded by Ball. Hero for three. He drops it from range. Hero's got 5 now.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
There's Ball with a 3. Buries it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Highsmith. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Ware. 5 on the clock. Back to Wiggins. Rebound by the Bulls. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And that one, good. 9 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
That's tipped. Here's Buzelis. 11 points for him last game against Detroit. White looking it over. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Adebayo, that's good.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Ware. There's the drive.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Ball with a 3. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Miami out in front. They lead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities. So
much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Ayo Dosunmu out there with Buzelis. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Ball. He's got 9.
I love these plays. Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Fires from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Heat leading by 4. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Highsmith. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Clock is at 3. The 3 is up. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. White for 3. Pure from three-point range. White's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Highsmith passes it to Adebayo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball surveys the floor. On the take, and Ball throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Adebayo. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Adebayo with it. He's covered by Dosunmu. Adebayo, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful. And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. Pass to Vucevic. Sinks it from distance. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Highsmith passes to Hero. Over White. Hero, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Here's Ware. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Pass to Ball. With 1 on the clock. Tip. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Chicago ahead. They lead by a... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise.
All right, fellas. And that's a wrap on.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Jaime Jaquez out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot.
Oh, defense did not see that coming as Giddey goes for the jam.
Now here's Rozier. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Love. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Jovic, covered by Smith. 6 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Chicago leading by 3. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Rozier can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Giddey. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. Good at ripping through holes in the deep.
Rozier with it. Guarded by Smith. Jovic passes to Robinson. Here's the pick to end the run. No luck on that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Giddey. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Robinson. Softly drops in the floater. Robinson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
And here's Giddey. He's got 10. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Outside Giddey. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Jovic passes to Rozier. Robinson, a screen on Giddey. Now here's Robinson. Rozier looking around. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Outside Giddey. Beyond the arc. Rebound Miami. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Smith outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Hero left side. Here's Highsmith. And And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball, then there's DeSumo, and it's White in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. No good with a layup. Heat trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Ball right side. Blocked! And they get it back. DeSumo, the pass to White. Back to DeSumo. And here's White, pounded by Wiggins. DeSumo outside. Second chance effort. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Highsmith, pounded by Ball. Here's Adebayo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Ball. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Outside White. Rebound Miami.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Wiggins passes to Highsmith. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Hero for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Vucevic. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The 3 from Ball. Counted from distance.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
And here's Miami. They're on an 11-3 run. Hero against White. Hero with it. Adebayo up top. 4 on the clock. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound Miami. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. Ayo DeSumo picks one up.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor. They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
We don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
Here's Highsmith, hounded by Ball. Wiggins with a screen on White. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Ware. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
It's good.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Now here's ball. Tightly guarded. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Up top, Wiggins. Money.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Poked loose.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Shooting for Miami.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Launches it. White can't hit. Here's Highsmith, hounded by Ball. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. And so Miami takes the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
sport. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Goga Bitadze.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Jalen Suggs, also Franz Wagner out there. And it's Bitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Chicago, Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's White in at the 2 spot.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
White the pass to Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. And here is Ball, following the 3 from Franz Wagner. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now Vucevic for the 3. They grab their own miss, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 5. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Wagner shooting. It goes on Kobe White. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the 3-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Bitadze. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Banchero is screen for Wagner. That's tipped. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always try to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
And here is Suggs. Nice move. Pass to Bitadze. Banchero outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Ball against Wagner. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
And Suggs throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, You can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Buzelis, following the bucket by Orlando. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Ball against Suggs. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. And he stays with it. There's Wagner with the three. And the three ball is good. Wagner's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Ball driving in, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Nice move. Back to Banchero. Here's Suggs. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlight. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Orlando.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
They've got Kobe White, Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes he tends to disappear in games, but when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It's going to be fun to see where he takes his game. 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Wagner.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
This one for 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from White. Pass to Wagner. Score the baskets. Number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, look, it's been a big night for Wagner. He's 6'10", skilled, smart, a really difficult matchup.
And it's White missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time.
Buzelis.
That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Now, here's Banchero. He has 5. And finished off by Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
And stand after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Here's Suggs, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Here's Wagner. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Jalen Suggs.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. knocks it loose. And stolen by Wagner. And they're moving it up. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
The assist.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now Wagner following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Williams looking around. Launches it. And the Bulls with another miss. Magic leading by 16. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Suggs. Here's De Silva. Giddy defending. De Silva, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
And a deep three from Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Suggs. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Giddy. Can they get it? It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ben Carroll. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Well, thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a... And moving along And that'll do it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem.
On the court for Orlando, a post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And that one misses. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And the Magic making a change here. Houston's checked in. Caldwell Pope against Herter. And a strong finish with two hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Pass to Carter. Cuts off the pass. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Smith finds White. There's the triple. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Isaac a screen on Herter. Caldwell Pope, and he jams it with authority.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got his first bucket of the night.
Good read from the big man, Carter Jr. That kind of unselfishness goes a long way.
White with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Dosunmu, a three-pointer is right on target. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Anthony with it. He has yet to score. Caldwell Pope outside. Nice look on this one. Collins grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's White. Smith outside. Back to White. 1:16 left in the third. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. We'll throw it up to Carter Jr. and he'll take care of the rest. It's that easy.
And here's Collins from outside. Carries it from three-point range.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
They get it back. Houston passes to Carter. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
3 points.
Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, White. And there's the drive. Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cole Anthony.
It's on Cole Anthony. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar path.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball hits them both. Here's Suggs. Here's Ben Carroll. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting with. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful special feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis, then it's Collins, and it's Williams at the three.
And you'd like to see Buzelis use that size inside rather than just settle for the jump shot.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Clock at 6. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Banchero. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. It's stolen by Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Now, here's Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. It's good from long range. And the Magic lead by 17.
And you know, Suggs seems to be shooting it with more confidence now, especially from deep.
Ball, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And stolen by Williams.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing. Orlando leading by 17. Here's De Silva. Drops in the layup for 2. De Silva's got his first 2 points of the night. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here's Ball. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. The shot by Williams, no good. Pass to De Silva. Over Williams. That one wide left.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Now, here's Banchero. Bounce pass Suggs. And finished off by Banchero.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Franz Wagner.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Now, Giddey, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Nailed from three-point land.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd.
a look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Goga Batadze.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero out there with Goga Batadze. Then there's Wagner, then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's De Silva in at the 3. And for Miami, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Jumps up, throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Wagner's showing you how he can get out and run in the transition game.
Here's Wiggins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Wagner outside.
Miami foul. Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Suggs.
I mean, plastered on his man, and Hero making it difficult to move the ball.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Wagner. Adebayo with a steal. In transition. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Adebayo in the post. Working on Banchero. Adebayo, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Ware. 17 points in his last outing. De Silva with a rebound. Pass to Wagner. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For 3. That shot off the mark.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Here's Ware. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo sets a screen. The shot's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Banchero left side. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Hero, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Suggs, and he taps it home with authority.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. There's a screen by Wiggins. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And he throws it down
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
There's the drive. Blocked! Hero outside. The kick out to Wiggins. And Miami again with the bucket.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
The three from Banchero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of one quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Paolo Banchero. Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Goga Batase, and it's De Silva in at the three. And Wiggins swoops in for the score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
3 on the clock. Here's Wagner. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wagner's got 6.
Franz Wagner, so poised as a player, didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Adebayo, no good. Magic trail by 5. Banchero finishes with force inside.
Hey, this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Hero against Suggs. Wiggins for 3. That one doesn't drop. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
And look at Wagner get out in transition to make sure they convert.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Highsmith. And he lobs it up, and Wiggins hammers the alley-oop.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
They set the screen. Here's Suggs, driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. Wiggins passes to Hero. Wiggins with a screen on Suggs. Hero for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. The shot misses. Miami leading by 4. Here's Ware. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hero finds Wiggins. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Well, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
The 3 from Suggs. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
27 seconds left in the second. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Banchero. In transition, the Magic on the run. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Ware. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And what about you guys? Did you like to look ahead on the schedule, or did you take the one game at a time approach? Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
It's a coach's dream to see.
That does it for half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now Anthony. Pass to Caldwell Pope. No good on the 3. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Rozier, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Terry Rozier is a reliable and experienced player, so he knows how to lead his team.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Kicks it out to Isaac from downtown. No good. The Heat with the lead. He's all alone. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, those long strides of Isaac, they allow him to get behind the defense and gobble up a lot of ground in the open court.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A nice shot by Houston.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Anthony against Rozier. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Heat making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Robinson. Banked it in off the glass. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Anthony finds Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen on Robinson. Kicks it out to Isaac. Pass to Houston. Jaquez against Isaac. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. And Rozier pulls it down.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Here's Jaquez. Back to Johnson. Jaquez up top. Shoots over Isaac. Jaquez no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Love passes to Jaquez. Rozier outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
Got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Anthony. Up top, Isaac. Covered by Johnson. Here's Houston. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. That one no good. Deflects the pass. Outside Love. Outside Johnson. Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Outside Carter. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Carter. Count that one. And the Magic lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rozier, the pass to Love. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Anthony. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shoots. Jaquez, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope against Hero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. All by himself for the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The first one falls.
Shooting for Orlando.
And so he makes both from the line. With 4 on the clock, drives to the hoop, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never.
It's all tied in Miami. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Magic, Wagner is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Goga Batase. Then there's Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. Wagner for 3. Highsmith grabs the board. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suggs outside. Van Carroll the screen. Suggs with it. There's the block. Wiggins outside. Adebayo. Orlando with the rebound. Van Carroll's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Silva. Drains the triple.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Van Carroll just loves showing off his court vision.
Suggs against Hero. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Wiggins. Tries the spin move. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Count the basket. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Batase. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to take the lead. And a foul called on the way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. The
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Highsmith. It's stolen. Pass to De Silva. Stolen by Hero. Highsmith passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Wagner with a screen on Adebayo. Here's Van Carroll. Oh, Van Carroll throws it down.
Oh, no holding back from Van Carroll. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Here's Highsmith. Orlando with the rebound. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter. With the floater. Offensive board. Van Carroll left side. Pass to Suggs. Sends it home from 3-point land. And now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. great confidence from that young man.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. Clock at 6. And he sinks it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
It's Hero on the take. Tipped.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there, reacted quickly and got the block.
Driving to the basket. Using his size. Ben Carroll gets by inside.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Here's Highsmith. And it's all from three-point range. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Tadze. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Pass to Ware. Now here's Banchero, hounded by Adebayo. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team foul number 4.
5 ticks left in the fourth. So it's Orlando picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another. With it. Place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Williams. Then it's White, and it's Ball in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Adebayo outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Adebayo against Williams. Got a piece of it. Ball against Hero. Williams outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Once again, for your Heat Lakers dance crew, let's go!
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside, Hero. Going inside. Wiggins dishes to Ware. Back to Wiggins. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And it's White missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Down low, here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Shots good by Hero.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Ball with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively, and that one gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now, here's Adebayo. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highsmith. That 3 off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 1:37 left in the first quarter.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
Here's White. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. They need this. And it's White missing. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just a crafty move by Wiggins, pulling up for his shot out of nowhere.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ware kicks to Wiggins. Here's Ware. He's covered by Ball. The layup missed. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Bulls get it back. And it's Vucevic missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. You've got White. Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
The Heat with the lead. Adebayo drives in. Rebound by Williams. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. They get it back. Vucevic. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hero passes to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Buzelis. It's deflected.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Here's Adebayo. Right wing. Outside, Hero. Goes back up. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
What a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
Ball with it, picked up by Hero. Here's White. Misses the three. Now Heat leading by 4. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Detroit. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closer. And it's Vucevic missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 8. Good on the shot.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Hero against Ball. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Outside, Hero. Shoots the 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Hero against Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now here's Ball. Guarded closer. The shot by Williams, no good. Now Heat leading by 5. Stolen by Ball. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Ball's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
You know, for Miami, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low,
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
The pace of this game is suiting them.
And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Matas Buzelis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Kevin Love. Robinson is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Miami with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Jaquez the pass to Love. Robinson against Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson misses. The Bulls shooting 41% for the game. Here's Smith. Again, Chicago.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Herder against Jaquez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
To the inside, Collins hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Robinson, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Giddey against Robinson. Fires the 3. Giddey, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Anderson. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 3-point Miami lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey from deep. No good on the shot. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jaquez the pass to Anderson. Outside Robinson. Latrey. And the Heat, another 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Will it go? And it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Anderson outside. Collins against Love. Pass to Jovic. It's a pick by Love. The kick out to Anderson. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Herder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And here's Love for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Inside for the tie. Collins kicks to Giddey. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
A floater scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Takes a three. He doesn't hit that one. The shot missing. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Chicago right now, Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Kobe White, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Pass to Highsmith, and stolen by Williams. Takes the three, and there's Buzelis on the assist by Williams. 16 points for Buzelis. Hero against Ball, knocked away. It's stolen by Vucevic, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
On the free throw, no good. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now Adebayo. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Adebayo passes to Ware. And here's Wiggins. For three. Ball with the rebound. Bulls leading by 4. Lets the three fly. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Hero finds Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Here's Ware. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ball no good. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins, no good, unable to end this run. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Wiggins inside the line. Ware kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Off target from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The drive-by Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Ball against Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Team foul. Tyler Hero. 4th personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so he makes both from the line. The Heat trail by 13. Outside, Hero. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Lonzo Ball.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Miami now. And he drives in. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six on the shot clock. Left side, Williams. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside.
Welcome to Wednesday nights in NBA. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Goga Bitadze.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Josh Giddey, Booz Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. And for the Magic, Jalen Suggs out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Goga Bitadze, then there's Matt Carroll, and it's De Silva in at the three.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Buzelis' shot is good.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Wagner against Giddey. Wagner inside, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Ball no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Wagner. Puts up a deep three. And it's Chicago with a board. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Now here's Wagner, coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
And so here is Chicago. The Magic making their last shot. And Ball gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Over to the wing. Here's Banchero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Magic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Such a wide open look. And Carroll's got 7 points in the game.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Batase. Here's De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Batase down low. Working on Vucevic. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The kick out to Williams. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Banchero outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Batase. Oh, there's the alley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's blocked. Suggs outside. Over Ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Lonzo Ball. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Goga Batadze is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner, then it's Suggs, and it's De Silva in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. There's Ball with a three. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Ball's got 12 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Banchero outside. There's a screen. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Williams misses. Orlando trailing here. De Silva with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The three from Suggs. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Ball throws it down.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
De Silva with the bucket.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
Ball into the lane. To the wing, right side. All alone. Again, the Bulls score. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Wagner outside. Chicago with a rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Look, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian. Undefeated.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Magic trail by 5. Pass to Wagner. Here's Batadze. Suggs outside. Here's Wagner. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, BA. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Ball with it. 22 points for him. Pass to Giddey. Back to ball. From deep. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Bancaro with a screen on ball. The kick out to Bancaro. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Giddey. They get the rebound. It's Giddey on the wing. Ball outside. 5 to shoot. Over Bancaro. Ball no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 6. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. The 3 from Bancaro. And he can't get that one. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Looking at the Bulls, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, and now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They're clicking from out.
Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Smith, Kobe White out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Collins in at the center position. Collins left side. It's Huerter on the wing. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple. Magic trail by 3. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Dosunmu. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Collins. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Isaac. White against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Houston. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Carter inside. Collins defending. Carter can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 3 to the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And the Magic pushing it up now. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, credit Caldwell Pope, an adept defender, knows when he should look to take chances on that end and turns it into transition points. Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Now here's Anthony. Isaac with a screen on White. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. White looking it over. Huerter passes to White. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The Magic, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Collins. Back to Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's Collins on the assist by Smith. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For three, Caldwell Pope sinks the tray.
Their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Bulls leading by 3. Outside White. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Houston.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, look at how fast Anthony's stride is, making it very difficult for the defense to keep up.
Now White, 5 points in the game. It counts, and the foul. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Williams is checked in for DeSumo. And it's Josh Giddey in for Herter.
Well, what's great about Kobe White is his commitment to raising his game. You look at him season to season, and he's always trying to do more. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The kick out to Williams. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Off the mark there with a 3. Magic trail by 3. Pass to Isaac. $15 seconds left in the third. 6 to shoot. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
White for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Jalen Suggs. Goga Batadze is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wagner, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Banchero finds Suggs to take the lead. No good on the shot. Chicago leading. Pass to Buzelis. And he jams it home with authority.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Wagner on the wing. Giddey defends. Wagner inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Orlando has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Batadze. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They lead by 1. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to De Silva. And here's Wagner. Takes the 3. tries yet again. And Bataze gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 3.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Suggs. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Buzelis. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 3. Banchero with a screen on Ball. Pass to Banchero. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Giddey. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Ball with a steal. It's Giddey on the wing. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And Carroll passes to Suggs. 3-pointer off the mark. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Here's Ball. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Well, no surprise, Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
Williams misses. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Carroll right side. Chicago with a rebound. Now here's Ball.
That rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.
optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. A long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Highsmith in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Wagner. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good job executing inside. Wagner in total control down there.
Up top, Hero. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Ware. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wagner passes to Bitadze. Banchero outside. Hero against Suggs. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Adebayo passes to Ware. Great defense that time from Banchero. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Suggs. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to Dallas. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Banchero kicks to Wagner. Banchero is screened for Wagner. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Suggs. Following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Suggs with the steal. Out to the wing. Magic moving the ball around. Banchero finds Suggs.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Pass to Wagner. To the inside. And he lays it straight in. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. They get it again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Larson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Wagner outside. Down low. Boom, he chains it straight down.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. The Heat trail by 5.
Substitution. Number 11.
Outside Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offline with his 3. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't go. Here's Hawkins. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for Orlando. He got into double digits for... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
They got Jalen Suggs. He's out there with Wagner, and it's Bitadze in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
This team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Now, Wagner, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Clock at 4. They grabbed their own miss. Back to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Outside Hero. With the teardrop. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Spins. Baseline J on the way. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot, and devastate defenses.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career. Not want to foul Franz in the act.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7. Of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
De Silva. Suggs against Hero. Second shot opportunity, and that one is good for... Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
De Silva. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Orlando.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul. Wagner on the wing. Jaquez defending from the arc.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Wasted no time on that one.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Banchero, a screen on Hero. Kicks it out to Banchero. Intercepted. Jaquez finds Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And finished off by Wagner.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
Wiggins passes to Adebayo. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates it.
Banchero, Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Shot on the wing, and another basket for Miami.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Poke loose, out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. On defense, Miami. They trail by 9 points. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Suggs.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Wiggins. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 10 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Shot from the wing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Orlando Magic. And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Mitchell is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward. Robinson misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the Heat.
Here's Isaac. Rebound by the Heat.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson dishes to Love.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Clock at 6. Here's Highsmith.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Carter the pass to Caldwell Pope from deep three-point land. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Heat trail by 6. And Brent, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Anthony's shot is off.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Back to Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Isaac.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Carter the pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Back to Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Magic.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Houston. Back to Isaac. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. Lobbed up there for Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now, here's Mitchell. Wallace with it. Now Anthony defending. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Love finds Mitchell. Back to Love. Over Carter. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Mitchell against Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Isaac's got his second bucket tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Robinson with it. There's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Isaac throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The offensive rebound. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Jovic passes to Mitchell. From downtown, drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Magic moving the ball around. Isaac kicks to Anthony. Back to Isaac, and stolen by Love. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first foul of the night.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Heat trail by 8. Off the inbound pass. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Heroes got 7 points in the game.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Here he goes. There's the steal. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Wagner is out there with Suggs. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. De Silva kicks it out to Wagner. Banchero against Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat trail by 6. Adebayo with the ball. Defended now by Wagner.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Suggs. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hackett. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Assisted.
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Banchero. Deep 2 from Wagner. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Magic lead by 2.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now, Hero. Over Suggs. Hero, no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Here's Ware. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner a screen on Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Banchero. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
They get the rebound. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Ware.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Banchero dishes to Suggs. 1:36 left to play here in the fourth. Looking to get back on track here, and Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good with the triple. Orlando leading by 4. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Orlando has possession. And finished off by Banchero.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
On three-pointer, Wiggins, and it's Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint, and stolen by Wiggins.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Hero against Suggs. Wiggins from outside. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Wiggins stepping up in a big moment. That's huge for this ball club.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Jaquez against Wagner.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Hero, no good. Suggs with the ball. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that